And we are literally picking up where we left off, because I kind of got into this now, so I want to play for a bit longer. So
Vanguard.
we are flying over to Argon Prime, just basically to wait for our Cobra to get finished upgrading. It hasn't really started yet because it's lacking the necessary weapon components. Speaking of weapon components, you are actually producing them, right? Yes, but you haven't gotten your first batch yet. We are going to need way more microchips actually, so we're gonna add another microchip factory. Plan build, microchips, and we're going to place those here. And you can just take whatever money you need to actually build those. And let me just see here, plan build. No, I wanted to go into logical overview. Let's see, is there anything else we're lacking in? You're producing enough of that. You're definitely producing enough of that. Yep. Yes. Yes. Definitely. Yes. Nowhere near. Plasma conductors, I think is fine. Meat, I think is fine. Wheat, probably going to be fine as well. Spices, probably going to be fine. We are definitely going to want to add more food ration and medical supplies facilities, but we're going to see what the populace actually needs when we start feeding them. So, have you actually started yet? What do you have? Oh, you're actually looking for a trade. I see. Okay, so we're not getting our Cobra just yet. I am hellbent on actually finishing this mission, so we are going to do it. Let me actually just check the encyclopedia. The military, missiles, heavy torpedo. What's your range? 12 kilometers. Alright, that is very, very nice. Very, very nice. So we should be able to absolutely curb stomp the defenses on that platform then. Only negative with the heavy torpedoes, they have quite a long recharge time. But since we're so far away, and 12 kilometers is quite far, we can just kind of pepper it from afar. So yeah, that's definitely worth doing. And now that we have a bolt repeater, we can actually fight against smaller ships as well. So yeah, that makes the ship much more viable, which is a good thing. Question is though, has any of the crew on the Cobra actually started becoming better? Yeah, we have a couple of able crewmen now. So that's good. When these guys get fully up to level, they will be fantastically quick in repairing the ship as it gets damaged. And since it has quite an impressive hull compared to other freighters, it has 31,000, and if we take a look at, for example, our other freighter, the Cerberus Vanguard, you can see that this one only has 17,000, so it's almost double. Almost double. Yeah, 32,000. Oh, is it actually done upgrading? Oh yeah, that's great. So I suppose you are going to fly over here. and we'll take over from there. So fly. We'll just wait until it has indeed gotten over there. So let's just hover over it, and we'll take over when it gets around here. Yep. Teleport.
Entering system. Arcus Cascade.
Hello.
Greetings.
Alright, so let's set up our weapons correctly first. Bolt repeater, I only want you on number 1. Torpedo launcher, you're number 2. Plasma cannon, you're number 3. Nothing is number 4. Or no, actually, that was quite nicely set up. Alright, like that. And since we have a hostile ship coming towards us, we did not have a hostile ship coming towards us. Never mind then. Alright. So, nice thing about missile launchers, you don't actually have to have them selected to be able to actually fire the missile. You can just press the fire missile button. I'll show you guys. So now we have our bolt repeater selected, and we'll just fly up to the station like so. And we are within 12 kilometers of... Let's see, a turret we can actually select here. I don't know why we're not getting the... Yeah, we're just getting... Oh, yeah, now we got some other ones. Let's try firing a missile towards this one, and we'll see how it goes. Are you going to come towards me? Nope. So yeah, as you can see, torpedoes are uncomfortably slow. That's just the way it is. There is actually a battle going on right now over here between the Argon and the Xenon. Well, it doesn't really matter much to us. Let's also fire a torpedo in this direction. Oh, we have plasma turrets firing at us. We definitely do not want to get hit by that. We're not far away yet, far enough away. Let's fire a torpedo in their direction. Who's firing at us? It's you. Yeah, as you can see, we're not really hitting any of our shots with this bolt repeater. So we need to get a bit closer. Even then, it's not really hitting. Man, that's irritating. This ship is bad. I don't like it. Missile goes boom. Let's fire a missile when it gets ready. And that time is Now. Let's also fire something in this direction. Oh, that's a bit too close to for comfort. Oh, goddamn. And there we are. We got hit by a couple of plasma turrets. That's not nice, but we'll survive.
Requesting immediate backup.
Yeah, we got hit.
Oh, damn it.
Oh shit, I'm not as good at dodging as I thought. So.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Ah shit. Okay. Oh, that was not a good idea. Let's hope I can get away. Let's hope I can get away. Let's hope I can get away. Oh, let's hope against hope. Let's hope against hope. Oh. Ooh, that was barely. Okay, we are definitely gonna wanna find a safe place after this. My goodness. Alright, let's speed on through. My goodness. That was a close call. So let's get out of here and let's speed up the game and allow our hull to recharge along with our shields.
Entering system. Family Zin.
We're taking hits.
And there we go. Okay, so they actually managed to destroy the ore miner in US Twin 2, but it's no big deal. The better ship to handle this kind of mission could actually be a fighter. Actually, while we wait for our hull to recharge, we can actually do the promotion mission. So let's set that to active and we'll autopilot over there. So which way are you actually going to take? We're gonna go through here and that's probably gonna get us over here, maybe? Okay, so there's actually a sector here we haven't explored. So let's actually get one of our explorers on that. Go. Yeah, the Holy Order of the Pontifex really have expanded into faulty logic. Interesting. And how is the station construction going? Yeah, so next up is probably going to be the medical supply, yeah. And then we have the here. And then we have all of the habitats and then the add-ons that or the adjustments that I needed to make. Let's go into logical overview here and let's see, now that we have food rations going. Yeah, we can definitely add more, but we'll have to see what the medical supplies take before we make any decisions. Yeah. And we are definitely going to need more container storage, so I'm actually going to add that right now, because like you saw with the hull parts, we had room for 5.8k or something. A Raptor, which is the carrier I'm planning to build in as a staple of my fleet, it's at least going to cost around 33,000 hull parts. And yeah, we could manually increase the storage allocation to the hull parts, but I want everything. So I am going to plan the build, and you are giving me some more large storage containers on the end of each one of these. Like so. And I'm probably going to want even more. Oh, actually, let's remove. Let's copy you. Let's have you go on either side, yeah? Like that. And copy, yeah. And copy, yep. Let's accept the estimate and confirm module changes.
Entering system. Zyar's Dominion. Autopilot. Disengaged.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get our new rank. Let's see. There is the docking area. Let's brake here. And let's get ourselves over there.
Awaiting orders.
Let's just dock here, actually.
Docking granted.
My goodness. We are getting stuck everywhere, aren't we? Are we not actually going to dock? Are we stuck? Our shields are getting eaten away, so I suppose we are actually colliding. You evil, evil thing. Oh, too far. I should really, really get better at handling these things.
Legal wares on drone detected.
Give me docking. Give me docking. Thank you.
Successfully docked.
Greetings.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Alright, let's go into the Syrarth Patriarchy. And let us get some good
It's
stuff.
an honor to see you here. Split are happy with your continued loyalty and honor. Many among us wish to show gratitude. It is with honor that we elevate you to a new status within our family. You will find great benefits with this standing. The benefits are tied to rank. So should you turn against the family, you will lose these benefits. The Split have much faith in our judgment. You will stay loyal. You will find these rewards suitable to your feats. May they bring glory to you and your house. Smaller families under us may now approach you for aid. You have authorization to join them under the condition that your loyalty to us remains unwavering. Split again, thank you for your efforts. Our future remains strong. Split wish you fortune.
Alright, let's actually have a little look
It's an honor to see you here.
at whether or not their shipyards are less expensive. Do we not have field coil production? That is something we definitely need. So let's see here. We don't have smart chips? Man, there's a lot of stuff we don't have. But first of all, let's just have a little look at their SM. Oh, they're not selling us everything. Oh, there we are. Okay, so they are more expensive, so there are price differences. Let's select field coils and smart chips. Where were they? Smart, smart, smart. There we are. We definitely need both of those.
Split wish you fortune.
Because if we look at the encyclopedia and let's see here, station modules, production modules, field coils. Yeah, we're gonna need those, and smart chips. Yeah, we're gonna need those. So let's get them plastered on our Sultan's Haven. Let's see here, smart chips. There we are. We want to place you here. And then there were field coils. There we are. I suppose like that. And let's we can't accept the estimate because we're too poor. Let's confirm the module changes and let's go into player information, account management, and let's just siphon off everything we can. Confirm. And then go into map, property, manage, accept estimate, and then we are done.
Greetings.
Let's undock and let us be on our way. Let's continue our attempts to do this mission.
Request permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Actually, we need to edit some of the logistical overview here now that we have new stuff going into the production chain. So smart chips, you can sell that because that's an endware. Field coils, yeah, you can also sell that. Okay. That is a raptor. That is what I want in my life.
Entering system. Open market. Entering system. Family mute.
Alright, so let's get to Xenon space and try and destroy those turrets. Oh, here comes another raptor, I think. Oh, no, wasn't a raptor. Alright, so here we are.
Family zip.
Let me just see if I'm recording and the microphone is working fine. Seems like it is, and seems like I am.
Danger. Hazard entering system. Vargas Cascade.
Oh. No, that was not what I wanted to do.
Danger.
Whoopsie daisies. Ah, was a bit too close. And it has so many defenses.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
And I don't even know if my missiles are hitting. Like, it's not showing me countdown or anything when it comes to the things I've destroyed. I think. Let's get away for just a little bit and let's actually check the mission description here. Yeah, it's just just saying that we need to destroy 40 turrets, but it's not really telling us how many are left.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
So I guess when they rebuild, we also have to like destroy them. Yeah, this is practically an impossible mission right now. It's not even worth the 2 million. Yeah, we can't do it. Oh. it's because I think after the turrets rebuild, we have to re-destroy them. It's just not worth doing. It's just not worth doing. I mean, all I wanted to do was have a bit of fun while we waited to get enough money to actually buy the things we needed, but this is not fun. So I'm not doing it. So I suppose we are just teleporting to our little thingamajig, and we are going to ask our Cobra to be
Entering system. Argon Prime.
a supporter of this station. Like that. Okay,
Access
and
Vanguard.
we're back to waiting. And I'm actually going to run a little trip to the toilet because, yeah, I'm about to piss myself. And we're back. So let's have a look at how our capital station is doing. Still in supporting structure land. It's managed to buy in a lot of the things we need. It has quite a lot of trades set up. It's going to get enough Claytronics, and the hull parts is just a couple of trades away. So that is going well. Oh. Did you just lose a ship? Nope. What got destroyed? It was a Xenon S. I see. I see. Now, I want a small ship. Let's see, I want it also quite a bit, quite a little bit quick on in the normal combat speed as well. I do want it quite well protected, and I guess you can get a pulse laser. Let's see here, basic scanner, targeting extension, trading computer, whatever. Pilot and full service crew, please. Add to shopping list, confirm order, and this is going to be our inventory collector ship thingamajig. So whenever we see, like usually happens over here, that there is some combat going on, we're gonna fly down there. Doesn't seem to be much combat going on in the border sectors. At least not right now. I guess you should fly here and figure out whether or not there are stations there. Because I do really want to pick up parts for modding sooner rather than later. Yeah, there's nothing there. Let's see. Are there any areas being attacked right now? Be in Hatekva's choice. Nope. Let's fly over here and let's see if there's anything for us to pick up around the gate area. Unless, of course, we come across a battlefield on the way there, but I don't really think there's much conflict here in this area, so yeah. Not a lot of conflict right here. Nothing really. Let's see, where would conflict usually come? Let's just fly here and see when the Holy Order of the Pyramid or Holy Order of the Pontifex plans an assault. Maybe they're actually... oh yeah, they're already in here in this area. Let's get down here and see if there's any action going on here.
Awaiting orders.
This is quite a nice little fleet going on here. If there are no Holy Order of the Pontifex ships gearing up for an assault. Alright, so let's see here. Not really a lot of action here. Definitely not a lot of action. Maybe there is something going on in Frontier Edge, so let's go over there and find out. And while this is happening, we're making money. There are a couple of raiding parties there, but it's not an invasion force, so it doesn't mean much. Oh, there is an invasion force around the gate here, so I'm guessing the next attack is going... oh yeah, it's already happening. Collect drops, please. I don't care about that. Collect the drops. Oh boy. Get me them drops. Are you done? I see a bit more drops, so collect those please. Wait a bit more safe area. And we'll come back when there's more drops to collect. Seems like things are at a standstill, as you are 19%, 17%. Okay, so this one is slowly losing its shields. Okay. Collect the drops, please, and then fly back to a safe distance. Okay, let's collect the drops again and go back to a safe distance. And the Xenon K is about to pop. Let's collect the drops again, and then you are going to deposit your drops. Oh, more drops. That's good. Let's fly over here so that you don't get hurt. And now you are going to deposit inventory. Good boy. Good boy. And we'll have that one fly around doing missions for us, because we do want those mods. Let's see, are there any stations currently under attack? Yeah, there's some active combat going down in US Twin. So we'll get over there afterwards. So let's have a little look at our... Yeah, it's this Pegasus Vanguard we want to keep an eye on. And it's probably done its job by now, so let's move on over to US Twin. And here she comes. Is there anything happening here on the border? Not that I know of. No. I'll be honest, I'll admit it. This is where it would be nice to have advanced satellites in the conflict areas. I will admit that much. But I still dislike satellites. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Is there anything going on over here? Probably not. Yeah, no.
Awaiting orders.
Let's actually have this guy pick up a couple of advanced satellites, and we'll have him spread them around just so we can see the different things. So let's go with a couple of advanced satellites. 20 should be plenty. Doesn't have enough advanced electronics, but that's fine. Let's just have you fly over anyway, and it should get it. Are you actually building yet? Nope. It's gonna take you some time. Okay, that's all good. So how is our Sultan's Haven looking? Look at the plan build. Yeah, it's starting to get some more storage. Then it's going to get its... oh, so that means it's got its medicine. So let's actually look at... how much of the food things we need. So you're currently using 600, yeah. 864, because you are... Yeah, we can probably get a lot more. We can probably get at least one more food ration and maybe 2 more medical supplies, depending on the rate of which the workforce actually consumes the different things. because the food ration production produces more food rations than the medical supplies.
Awaiting orders.
So if they consume comparable amounts of medical supplies and foodstuffs or food rations, yeah, we'll have to take that into consideration when we plan to expand, because the medical plant and the oh, I do like this. The medical supplies and the my goodness, words today. They use the same resources to produce their wares, so we have to take into consideration how much of the wares they produce and consume when we want to see what we want to build more of, and contrast that with the amount of, let's see here. There's not that many drops here, so let's just collect what little there are, and let's get over to greener fields, like over here right now. Oh, this is getting better by the minute, actually. No. Wait a second. Move all orders. Get back over here. Right, this is instant. Collect drops. And then collect more drops. And lastly, some more drops. Alright, so that's actually all of the drops. That's good enough. You can remove all orders, then you can deposit inventory. But before you go, you're gonna leave a advanced satellite over here, just so we can keep a lookout on the area. Alright, and I do want, after you've deposited your inventory, I do want you to come over here and drop a advanced satellite there as well, because that's a typical conflict area. And then I want you to do the same in second contact and kind of the border area between warring factions. And how are we looking money-wise? Let's just take a look at the Empire. Yeah, 32 million. We're not really there yet. Let's place an advanced satellite here. Let's go over here and do the same. Let's get a advanced satellite right here. Ooh, it would be nice if the Holy Order of the Pontifex actually were to attack right now. But let's place a satellite on their side as well, and we'll do the same on the Pyramid front. And satellite, please. And let's do the same over here. Oh, there's a battle going on. It might already be too late to get the loot. Yeah, it's probably too late, yeah. And then let's do the same in this area over here. Now, let's see. Let's also do the same over here, because it seems like this trading station is under attack quite regularly. And I see that this defense platform is also under attack, so let's do the same over there. Now, is there anything interesting going on here? Same clusterfuck as it was previously. No real loot to be gained. So, let's see, where are you? Here you are. And let's place a advanced satellite. Let's collect the loot while you're there. Then let's have you move on over here. That's maybe a bit too close. Let's get over there instead. Yeah, let's get a civilian satellite right here. And I suppose you can collect a couple of drops, because there seems to be quite a lot of them. Alright, so let's have a look at the conflict areas, if something's happening. No one seems to be massing for a attack or defense or whatever. There's some couple of border skirmishes. Not really anything to talk about. What about Hatikva? Just some raiding parties. Nothing major. And how are things looking in Inanimasura? Let's have you deposit your inventory. And I am guessing this is going to be the place to be for the next drops collecting mission. Can we actually set behavior to collect drops? I wonder. Can we have like... No, there's no behavior to collect drops. Unfortunately. So how is our empire looking? We have around 40 million in total right now. So we're getting closer to that 100 million goal. Let's see how you're looking on the plan build side of things. Do you have all the money you need? Almost. You just need some Claytronics. You can probably get that. Okay, so have we actually gotten our first habitat? So that we can see the rate of which... Oh yeah, we do. Here we are. What's the rate of which you're eating things? Okay, so they are consuming more food rations than medical supplies. But not by how much the food rations outproduce medical supplies. So I think if we take a look at what they consume, we have room for, just based on the meat. I hate that bug. Just based on the meat, we can accommodate almost 3 food rations, and it's so close that it doesn't even matter. Like, we're 40 away from it, so it's basically like 98% efficiency. So just based on the meat, we can have 3 food rations. I'm thinking we may want to go with 2 food rations and 3 medical supplies. Because we do need more medical supplies than food rations in terms of production units. So let's take a look at wheat. Yeah, wheat, there's no problem. Spices, no problem. What else? Water, maybe a problem. What do you need in terms of water? 720. You need no water. What are we using water for then? We're using it for, for the spices, wheat and meat production. I see. Okay, so water is not going to be a problem. We're going to add 2 medical supplies and 1 food ration, and we're going to see whether or not that works. So let's go here.
Awaiting orders.
Let's plan build. Let's actually just go out of SATA while I do this so that my frame rate actually remains sane. Okay, so let's plan build. So I do need to build out these things here. So let's copy sequence. Let's rotate it this way. Please rotate this way. Oh my goodness. Rotate. Thank you. Go there. Remove. Copy sequence. Copy sequence. We're going to place it down and we're going to move it all around. And copy. And we're probably going to have to extend it from this one, yeah. Okay, so what do we need? We wanted 2 medical supplies. So let's get 2 medical supplies here. And 1 food ration. So let's place that over here, yeah? Yes, like so. Let's accept the estimate and confirm module changes. Okay, and we're back to SATA. So that way we should have the most efficient use of our production to be able to feed and care for our workforce. So we should be able to support quite a number of workers. I'm betting you're actually using quite a lot of money on food right now. If you go to management account, yeah, you're spending money. I really do not like that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to restrict trade with other factions on both of these because I want to be self-sufficient when it comes to... Or you can sell.
Awaiting orders.
But I do not want to buy. Yeah, I do not want to buy. So let's do this. And then let's uncheck the restrict trade. Yeah, like that. Now hopefully we'll get a lot of workforce going here, because we are going to need a lot of people. Okay, so let's get back to our... Oh! The thingamajig mission we set ourselves. Okay, let's collect the drops. Don't mind us, we're just collecting the drops. Let's see, it seems like they're gathering for a
Taking serious damage.
engagement. Okay, someone's in combat. Let's see, who is it? It is... Who? It's you. Oh, Moneymaker 2 is under attack. That's no good. That's an... oof. Can we actually deal with that right now? Oof. Let's get our... Let's get you over here to attack that one. Man, I should really start to outfit these stations with defenses.
Awaiting orders.
Do they even have repair drones? I really hope they got repair drones, because their station is starting to buckle. Oh, why can't I scroll? Game. Game. You horrible, horrible thing. There we go. No, you got no drones. That means you can't repair the station either. Man. And the local police force is doing nothing. Thank you. Okay, how far along is our thingamajig? Collect drops, please, before they all go away.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, you're going to take some time before you actually get over there. Moneymaker 2 might buckle here. I really hope not, though. Let's actually build some ships to be like guarding Moneymaker 2, because we can't have that. Gonna buy some medium dragons. The all-round engines. I guess they're a shield mark 2. It's not too bad. Then we're gonna go with the Tau accelerators. Like that. And then we're gonna go for plasma. Like so. And we're gonna get 5 of these. Let me see. Property owned. You are going to deposit inventory because you have quite a lot right now. Yeah, this isn't good.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, but our behemoth is coming around. So we're actually going to teleport to that when it gets within the sector, and we'll just take manual control. Yeah. You go over here. Actually, get over here. Get ready to collect the drops. No, did I select the damn ship? Okay, so let me teleport to you. I can't because you're too far away. God damn it. Alright, so let's get a bit closer then. Oh, yeah. This is really not my day. Thank you. Now, let's go. So let's see, when are we close enough? We're gonna have to do... We can kind of do serial jumps if we want to, actually. I should have thought of that. But I didn't, because I'm dumb. So let's actually do that. Let's do serial jumps and we'll get over to our behemoth.
Entering system. Second contact.
There we are. So let's get over here to Memory of Prophet. Then we'll jump over to our behemoth here.
Entering system. Memory of Prophet.
Let's teleport to you.
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
We're taking hits.
Not defend. Attack all enemies. Thank you. Alright, let's let our weapons cool down for just a little second here. And we're gonna fire. Let's get a bit closer. Let's pitch down a bit and hopefully the... Okay, let's let our weapons cool down for just a bit. And we'll fire again. This should be the finishing volley. They should not be able to survive after this. Oh no, you don't escape. You don't get to escape. are. Now for the rest of you. This ship probably isn't well enough equipped to actually handle medium ships. We're probably doing more damage than good right now. So let's ask our plasma turrets to actually just defend. Because we don't want them to actually be hitting our own station. There we are. Okay, that's one. Let's get another. There you are. Let's get you within our reticle and let's destroy you two. And apparently you disappeared from my minimap. There you are. Let's get you within our sights. Yes. Then let's turn the ship downwards. So it's down here. Let's get it within our sights. Come on now.
Awaiting orders.
Yes. Okay, and now you're the final one. Let's get you.
That was not your wisest pilot.
Man. Scale plate packed. Alright, and that's the thing. So, how many things did you lose? You lost one miner, yeah? What kind of miner did you lose? You lost the gas miner. Okay. Go ahead and collect the drops, please. And I am going to relinquish my seat. And I'll tell you to not do that. Okay, so how many of you are actually done? I'll get 4 done soon. I need repair drones. So I'm gonna ask one of my traders, my large traders, to go ahead and purchase some drones. some repair drones, if possible. Yeah, I suppose. And then go over here. And then give this station... Oops. Was it you? So the moneymaker is actually offering to buy 38 drones. So let's let us go into information, behavior. Let's remove that order. And let's have it pick up some drone components. And that can actually be one of our small ships. So let's actually get a more practical ship here. Drone components. See who sells them. You sell them. We want 70 something, and then I want you to go over to our station in here, and I want you to trade with it and give it the drones. Okay. Oh, but you are actually part of the moneymaker. No, this one. You're a defense force Delta over there. So you're gonna have to get over there, and you're gonna have to get home and deposit your inventory. And let's see here. Where did I put my other Pegasus Vanguard? In Argon Prime. Yeah, that's good. Good boy. Good boy. Too far away to teleport those, so let's get here first. Then let's get
Entering
here.
system 18 billion. Entering system Argon Prime.
Alright, so let's allow some time to pass. Let's see, we are going to need to buy another gas miner for our Moneymaker 2. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Minimum preset, but with a couple of crew and a shield generator, please. And the last dragon is being constructed, and the gas miner is currently done. So let's get all of our dragons. Let's get all of our dragons then. Let's see, they're all here. Let's go for object list. We need the wharf, dock chip, and we have our dragons here. They are going to be the Defense Force Delta over there. So they should all make their way over. Now, let's see. Let's continue our mission to get more, well, more money, but also more crafting components. Let's see. Is there anything going down? Not yet, at least. Not here. Maybe in this area? Nope. Let's see. What about in Hatekva's Choice? Nope, not yet.
Awaiting orders.
So how's our Ida's Vanguard actually doing? She is at Moneymaker 2, so that means you should have gotten some drones, yes? Why not? Why not? Give me the drone components, please. Let's just transfer them over like that. See, now you come with your patrols, eh? That's a bit late. Oh, we're having a little hiccup here. Let's hope it's just an autosave. Might have been. So, are you actually healing yourself? You're at 7,085 right now. You have no drones though. Why don't you have any drones? How does that drone thing work? Actually, let me look that up. Let me see how these drone things are supposed to work. Let me see. Let's see, X4 drones to station. Let's see what that results in. How to add drones to a station. Okay. Let's see. So they say it takes a long time before you set the automatic restocking and they actually show up. Alright, so it seems they need smart chips. Let's actually see what kind of trade offers my station has that's related to like drones and stuff. Let's see, trade offers, you want to buy hydrogen, silicon, smart chips. Yeah, you need 830 smart chips. So let's get exactly 830 smart chips. Smart chips. Give me the smart chips. Give me all the smart chips. All of them. And then trade with you and do that. Go. And then we'll go into your behavior. And yeah, you're doing the things. Okay, that's good. I think we're just going to drop your inventory afterwards. And then get you a clean slate to kind of start doing your things with. But yeah, that should give him the drones it needs. Give me the things. Yes. So it seems like you need both drone components and smart chips to be able to produce drones. And the stations apparently will produce drones themselves when they have the resources to do so. So with the repair drones, the Moneymaker 2 should be able to... And there she is. That's all the things, yeah? Right? Isn't it? You haven't given your storage away yet. Okay, so let's wait a little bit. They're still waiting to dock. Have you actually repaired anything yet? Let's just see. Yeah, you've repaired something, I think. Alright, so let's have a look at our IDAS Vanguard over here. Yeah, you can just go into information and you can just drop everything like that. Goodbye. And I suppose you're good now. So, let me look at you. Let's go for a logical overview, and yeah, there's the drones. So, drone components and smart chips. And now it should start repairing. Yeah, it's already at 69. Yeah, it's repairing. Okay, good. Good. So, we learned something new today, kids. So we have 45 million or thereabouts. All right. This is the difficult part of the game. Let's just see how long I've been recording. Yeah, 1.5 hours already. That's what I thought. This is the difficult part of the game. It's just waiting. You need to wait for a long time. So, is there any action going on any of the fronts? Oh, it's going down. I think the Holy Order of the Pontifex is going to invade, so let's get our Pegasus over to here and have it be ready to pick up some sweet loot. Because things are going down now, I think, maybe. What are your orders? You, what are you doing? Doesn't actually seem like they're going to attack, unfortunately. What about on this front? Peaceful. Peaceful, maybe, at least. And how about in this area? Peaceful. And in Anamasura, shockingly, peaceful. Oh yes, here they go. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, you tease. You tease you. Oh no. Teasy boy. Okay. So there doesn't seem to be the thing. The battle. We didn't get the battle. So we didn't get any loot, unfortunately. How are things looking here? Okay, so you need to totally reconstruct a couple of things. So let's get a builder. Let's get the Telati. Oh, damn. Yeah. Congratulations, you're hired. So there's a couple of things we need to totally rebuild. So let's just accept this estimate and get on with it. Now, speaking of money, how are you looking on the money front? You're not really making that much. Is that because you're not selling anything? You are selling some stuff. And have our behemoth made its way back to our capital? Yes, it has. Here it is. I wonder if I were to assign everyone we have on defensive position right now to the Sultan's Haven, would they actually be doing the same as Moneymaker 2 is, to assign them to ships to protect them? I would like that to be the case. I actually want to try that. Okay, so it's saved. Let's go ahead and list all of these dragon raiders and dragons. Come on. There we are. You are now all currently a defense group for that guy. And the same is true for you. Now, do you all have the money you need? Almost. And Moneymaker 2, do you have the money you need? Yeah, practically. Okay, so now let's have a little look at the... Yeah, they're all just patrolling this area. They're not actually being assigned to defend any people like this group is. They're all escorting ships, while these are all patrolling. And they're all patrolling the gate, as you can see. So that doesn't actually work that well, unfortunately. Maybe when we get a administrative center here and we claim the sector, we're going to be able to do more things here. It's not that far off, we can wait that long. Let's see, Moneymaker 2, yeah, you're getting repaired. Do you have what you need in terms of money? Maybe? Alright, let's see how much money we have now. We have 55 million or 56 million. Closer every second, closer every second. I think this might be a long episode just because, well, we're close to getting what we want, so we might as well, you know. Let's see, how are you looking on your stock? 10,000? Still not quite enough, actually. Not quite enough. But you are building more... Yeah, more container storage. We need that. We need all of it. Okay, so some things are going down here. Let's get our Pegasus Vanguard over here. Fly over. Let's actually place you over here. I think that might be safer. It's you a bit further away. There actually seems to be an attack over here, yes. Let's remove this order. Let's just have it go over here. Because this is going to be more profitable for me in terms of loot. There's an attack here and there's an attack here. We need to see both. There's not really going to be a lot of loot here until a while. Okay, so there's not a lot of loot here. Let's go and just collect it quickly. And then be gone. Oh boy. You're gonna have to get out of there, yeah. Yup. Now let's see. Is it safe for me to collect loot here? Definitely not. Deposit my inventory. Right now. Oh boy. Okay, so my station is almost fully repaired. It will be after it gets the microchip going. It's the microchip production as well. That's something I need, yeah? Isn't it? Am I just imagining things if I go to the microchips? Yeah, we need that for the advanced electronics. We have a lot in stock, so it shouldn't run out anytime soon, but we want those microchips. Now for you then. So unfortunate that you're not sending escorts with the miners. Oh well. Maybe it changes, maybe it won't. Yeah, we've already run out of microchips. And how's your economy looking? Management account? Yeah, I mean, you're making some money. That's good. We might even assign a couple of traders to this guy. But before we do that, let's add some... Let's add some drone production or drone orders to it. Yeah, 80 cargo drones is more than enough, but we do want 250 repair drones. And they are going to restock automatically. And we are producing everything we need to actually produce more drones in the station, so it should supply itself, which is wonderful. We might also want to get defense drones for it. We'll look at that later. So, Moneymaker 2, are you making progress? Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Well, I suppose all of your traders, because they are not doing anything. Oh no, they are actually doing something. My goodness. Moneymaker 2, I love you. Moneymaker 3 isn't doing anything though. So I suppose for now you three can join Moneymaker 2. You're gonna trade for build storage as the Gamma Group. And what's your trade range? It's 5. I don't know if you're even able to reach, so we're gonna move you at least into Bright Promise because I know that's within range. Okay, things are going down here. Let's see, how far along are we? We've got... Math is difficult, 67 million. So let's actually have a little look at who can sell me the shipyard for cheaper. So let's go over to the Holy Order of the Pontifex first, because I kind of want to map it out. I know the Argon are selling it for around 100 million, but I do want it cheaper than that. So we'll have a look at who sells the small to medium shipyard for cheapest. Well, this isn't going well for the Thalati. I hope they have more to respond with here, because they're going to need it desperately. Speaking of desperately needing something, I might want to get some more defenses for my stations, but that's going to be after we can afford the small to medium shipyard. Because that's something I really, really, really want to get as quick as possible now. Because I've kind of put it off for a long time, I don't really want to do that anymore.
Entering system. Second contact.
Alright, so let's fly over. We've almost reached 20 relationship with the God Realm of the Pyramid as well. The free families love us. And all is well in the world, as they say.
Entering system. Fully vision.
Actually, the free families strike me as someone that is very cheap to buy things from.
Engaged.
So let me just order our other Pegasus Vanguard to dock at their station so that we can teleport over to them later.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
And here we are.
Docking granted.
There we are.
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you on board.
So let's get to the representative's office and let's just see how much the small medium
It's an honor
thing
to
costs
see you.
here. I just want to see if there is anything I'm missing while I'm here. Yeah, so they're 116, so they're quite expensive as well. Let's see, the God Realm won't sell it to me, so we're gonna get over to the Telati now. Let's see, the Telati is over here. Yeah, they're currently the ones being wrecked.
Autopilot. Engaged.
There we are. Now, how much money do we have? We have, yeah, around 70 million. We're getting close. Getting close. Let's see, who other people would be willing to sell it to me? The Cyroth would be willing, but they are expensive.
Pontifex's claim.
So it's basically just the Telati, the Aragon, and the Free Split families
Entering system.
that
IS missed.
remains relevant. Who are you? Oh yeah, you're going to the free split families, I see.
Entering system. Unholy retribution. Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Requesting immediate backup.
Entering system. Bright Promise.
I see some basic engine fuel injectors, but nothing advanced, unfortunately. We're gonna check our inventory soon, guys, but not in a little bit.
Entering system. Unanimous Viewer. Autopilot. Disengage.
So here we are. Let's stock up and let's see.
Docking threat. Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Let's get to the representative's office and let's see how much money they are going to take. Let's see, here we are.
Hello, it's an honor to see you here.
Yeah, so 116 again.
Good profit.
It seems like that price is pretty solidly decided. Let's just have one little drop by here with the free split families, and we'll kind of decide
Entering
after that.
system. Family Tucker.
So let's see how much this is going to cost us.
It's an honor to see you here.
Let's see, modules please, and yeah, 116 again.
Split wish you fortune.
So it's going to be 116 regardless.
Vanguard.
When I think about it, I think the Argon also had oh, I don't want to get into this. I think also the Argon had it for 116. So we're gonna buy it in the next episode, and then we're gonna get going, as they say. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.